My guests this week are the Happy Ghost Gang. Welcome Jess Chatterton and Ben Thompson.
Thank you.
Let's look at one of your songs and then come back and talk about it.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm sitting in the cop shop here, wondering what the hell went wrong. You were fixing your hair in the mirror, trying every single dress on. We're slow dancing to Marilyn Manson. I'm not a man to fear. One happy ghost is two happy ghosts, but we're not even here. But don't scream, ghost. Don't go it alone. We will love and we will lose, dance with death if we choose. Don't scream, ghost.
And I've been thinking, what a cool satisfaction when we dance with the devil that night, singing like a siren, oh, melodic sort of haunting magic hanging heavy in the air. I've been thinking, what a cool satisfaction when we dance with the devil that night, singing like a siren, oh, melodic sort of haunting magic hanging heavy in the air. The twin flames, blood stains, checking mail. Go further if we dare. So one happy ghost is two happy ghosts. Hold tight and now, my dear.
So don't scream, ghost. Don't go it alone. 'Cause we will love and we will lose, dance with death if we choose. Don't scream, ghost. Don't scream, ghost. Don't go it alone. 'Cause we will love and we will lose, dance with death if we choose. Don't scream, ghost. Don't scream, ghost.
When I first heard the Happy Ghost Gang, I envisioned a 3 or 4 piece band. The sound was so full, but you're just a band of two. Two great voices and a guitar. Is there an advantage to being a duo?
I think the biggest advantage is that we can cut through a lot of extra noise and like disorganization, where we can just focus on what we're both best at and kind of clear away all that clutter of too many musicians, too many voices.
Yeah.
Which can happen a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we're well past the brevity of being in a band.
Yeah, because we've both been in bands.
Right. I think it's just we had one common goal, and it's just easier with two people that sort of share the same vision, or at least the vision can be sort of translated easier.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the strong points in your band are your voices. So that's the main thing. Yeah.
Not the guitar playing. Okay.
Yeah. Jess, you have a powerful voice. It really
Thank you.
projects well. And you are a sound engineer's dream. When did you start singing?
Well, I have been singing since I was quite young. My family, like extended family, has always been involved in group singing, like quartets, trios, and things like that. So I started quite young, and then it kind of just has evolved as I've grown up, from trios to being bands, and now to a duo.
Nice. And Ben, your voice is powerful and gritty as well, and really gives a rootsy feel at times then when you pour it on, so to speak.
Oh, thanks.
But it's always filled with emotion, which is a lot of singers just tend to go through the motions, but it sounds like you really mean it. When did music start for you?
I think probably when I was around 11 or 12, I got a guitar. I wanted to be Bob Dylan.
Good choice.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I guess the grittiness is, I sort of consider my voice like an old, crappy old tube amp that's just barely hanging on. So it breaks up when it's supposed to, and it doesn't. But yeah, I guess I was about 12 years old, and I wanted to be a folk musician. I wanted to be the next Bob Dylan or Leonard Cohen or something like that.
Nice, yeah. Now your name really stands out. It's like it's a little bit odd. Can you explain where you got the name?
It is a little odd. We'll give it that. It is.
Yeah,
it is.
but it's kind of like a little macabre, a little bit emotional, but also we're here to have a good time.
Yeah.
But the actual name comes from a weird conversation I was having with my daughter while I was driving to Toronto one day, and she was designing like what kind of ghost she would want to be, and so she was giving different people colors and associating emotions with that, and so she wanted to be. She was like, well, I want to be a ghost in the woods, but like kind of green and translucent, but like happy. And I'll have all my friends there. And I was like a happy ghost gang. And she was like, yeah, exactly. And I was like, that's our band name.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool name.
Just like that.
Yeah, so she takes a lot of credit for naming us, but that's kind of how it came about.
Yeah, and it wasn't a hard sell either to me. It was. It's an intriguing name. It's different.
Yeah. Well, you were trying to pitch weird things like
I had
raccoon dumpster fire, and I was like, that's not quite what we're going for.
We had some different ideas for names, but no, I think that once that was said, that was kind of what it was. We knew that was going to be the name. It's just, like Jess said, it's a little macabre, it's a little fun, it's a little, it kind of has all the elements of the music we make in a band name, and it really worked, I think, for us.
Why don't we listen to another song?
Sure.
Lord, what a fool's invention, and hope she isn't always kind. Why do I betray my best intentions? You always sleep at night while I'm never satisfied. Fragile schemes and clever wishes, a masquerade of jealous ambition. Can we see the forest through these old dead branches and not decide who's wrong this trial, judge, and jury. One day you'll realize I've never ever really been the good guy. I've never ever really been the good guy. You know hindsight's really 20/20. I'll bury all the sin alone again this time. You ask forgiveness with no admission. What a reckless boy's expectation. 'Cause I really don't remember not one time since that November. You didn't break my balls. You didn't feel like home. It's really not assuring. You're the trial, judge, and jury. One day you'll realize I've never ever really been the good guy. I've never ever really been the good guy. I can't remember since that November. I can't remember since that November. 'Cause I really don't remember no one time since that November. You didn't break my balls. You didn't feel like home. It's really not assuring. You're the trial, judge, and jury. One day you'll realize I've never ever really been the good guy. I've never ever really been the good guy.
Where do the ideas for the songs come from?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a tricky
That's
one.
a tough one.
Because we don't really write, I think, in a normal way. We
No.
write separately with a lot of voice memos and emails.
Yeah, we do a lot of the groundwork, I think, is done over text.
Yeah.
I'll come up with an idea for a guitar part, or Jess will even has come up with ideas for guitar parts or whatever, and then we just we work that part of the song out, and we sort of structure that like this is the pre-chorus, the chorus, the verse, the bridge,
Yeah.
the blah 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 in the song, and then we may have some lyric ideas already written down, but a lot of it.
We
I
do
think-
separately and then kind of chunk together.
Yeah, we bring it together, sort of.
Yeah.
So it's two different stories almost from two different people about the same topic.
Yeah, usually any song that Ben has written the most of the song and then has sent it to me and I'm going to write my verse, I have not heard any of the song yet and I get it fresh off a voice note and then he's like, write a verse. And so I sit there and I listen to the whole song, I write a verse. Then I
Yeah.
write another verse. Then I write another. I could write like 20 different versions and then kind of go back, piece them together.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how they end up coming together, kind of like Lego.
Yeah, and
Nice.
yeah, exactly like Lego, a sonic version of Lego. But I
Yeah.
think we even sort of we sort of try to stretch the legs on the song too. Like we go out and play it a few times, and if it's not working or it's not translating or maybe it's too slow or maybe it's too
Not the right key. Yeah.
whatever key, everything. We will take it off the list and we'll go back and rework it, and then we'll either dust the whole song altogether, which has happened a lot, or we will start working the song live again and then hopefully eventually record it.
You're starting with chords, though? Basically a riff? Or
It could be chords. Jess wrote.
I write usually with no instruments.
Okay.
By
Nice, yeah.
myself. And I just, like our song Judge and Jury, I wrote that one afternoon. I was watching TV with my daughter, and someone on the show said something, and my initial reaction, it was about hope, and my initial reaction was like, that's not what hope is. That's a watered down version of hope. And then my brain was like, hope isn't kind. And that spurred 4 verses and a chorus in about 12 minutes.
You've kind of just hit like a lyrical vein.
Yeah, and so that's how I write. And then I usually am like, Ben, this is what I think it sounds like. I need some chords. Or,
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I think many of us can imagine beautiful music in our heads, but the trick is to capture it and share it with others.
Absolutely.
And I think you guys do a good job of that.
Oh, thank you.
I think that we should play one of my favorite songs, You Can't Keep Friends.
Oh.
And when I first heard that, it's pretty rare I play a song and it's like, yeah, it's good. And then I'll play it again and it's like, well, yeah, no, I think it is really good. But this one, it was good right from the get-go.
Oh,
it
thank
was
you.
like, this is powerful stuff.
I
Yeah.
remember when we wrote that song at Jess's old house.
Yeah,
we
on the
used to
kitchen
practice
table.
there at the kitchen table, and we sort of had a motivation for that song with the lyrics. Is we were both kind of feeling a little stressed at life and whatever, and people, and we just were like, let's write a song about the people we don't like.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Let's
anyway,
write a song about our feelings, our
Towards them.
frustrations,
Yeah.
everything. So that's
Yeah.
how that song sort of
And what
sprouted
we wish
out.
we could say, but we wouldn't.
Nice.
We wouldn't say because we're
Hey.
too nice.
Why don't we give it a listen?
Absolutely.
Sure, yeah.
It's feeling pretty good though. As they say, you'll choose the devil that you know, but I'd rather choose the one that I don't. Oh, your miseries, no company, and boy, you can't keep friends. When that's all you spend, here's heaven sent. You'll drown in your regret.
Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name. Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name.
Shame, shame, shame.
It's the pain, they say, the workers feel the drain. The big box, the next block, the big one, and then what? I spent my days feeling insane. Hard to draw a line through a dream. Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name. Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name. Shame, shame, shame,
Shame, shame,
shame on the sinner.
Oh.
Shame, shame,
Shame, shame,
shame on.
shame, shame, shame.
Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name. Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name. Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name. Shame, shame, the devil is to blame. Calling all you sinners, don't forget my name.
Where's the music business going from here?
Ooh, wherever it wants to.
Yeah.
I think we really started this out more as a hobby, like a creative outlet for both of us, because we were both feeling kind of frustrated at that point of our life. It's been about 3 years.
I think 3 years. I was, yeah.
But we just take everything as it comes. If we play new places a couple times a year and we love it, where that goes after that,
Yep.
we don't really have a plan. We're just going with the flow and enjoying it and try not to take anything too seriously, because the end of the day, if you don't love doing it anymore, what's the point?
And,
we
and
want
it really shows
protect
too,
that.
I think. If you
Yeah.
don't, if you're not really into it and you're just sort of doing it anyway, I think eventually it's a disservice to yourself and the craft. Sorry, I touched my microphone. Where it sort of translates to the people maybe who have hired you for the night, or whatever the case is. It comes across if it's not a passion, or if it's not
It's not fun.
if it's not fun.
Or they don't have fun at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As songwriters, is AI a threat to us?
I don't think AI will ever be able to translate emotion quite like humans can. We can do it in a kind of broken, not perfect way, where I think AI can do a lot. Like, I've used AI for other things and it's impressive, but I don't think that it can capture the human emotion quite the same as writing from somewhere that's really broken or really frustrated and sharing that and having
Right.
someone recognize that feeling too.
Yeah.
I think the flaw is important. The
flaw
small,
is important.
The flaws, the small nuances, the small, like the human side of it.
Yeah, we're not looking for perfection.
No,
Right.
perfection
Yeah.
is boring.
Is there a CD, a full-length CD for the Happy Ghost?
We do
gang
have
in
some
the works,
stuff on
or-
Spotify
Yes, we have some stuff on Spotify and Bandcamp
and YouTube.
and YouTube. Unfortunately, that's sort of I don't know. It's sort of my area to do that, and arguably we have picked the wrong person, because I'm a very analog guy. I
He
forget.
really wants to do a record, and I think
Oh, a 7-inch
that-
record,
yeah,
right?
it was like a
Like a
vinyl
little-
record.
I meant
any
album.
physical version.
Yeah.
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 We're working
Oh,
on
that'd be
it.
nice.
Yeah, I think we have to. I think a 7-inch record or something would be really cool to have.
Right,
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
but yeah.
I've got a record store, and
Yeah.
I've got that album in my hands. What bin does it go in?
I think it goes in Canadiana. It's like
Yeah.
we're like a folk pop mix.
Yeah.
But
okay.
at the end of the day, we do a lot of Canadian covers. We love Canadian music.
Yep.
We love the feel of Canadian music. So I would want to be in that category.
Yeah.
Canadian favorites.
Like music you want to listen to while you're cleaning your house, perhaps? If there's a little department in the record store.
Oh, I was thinking
for
more
that.
like if you're driving Highway 7.
Or Highway 7. Cleaning your car while driving Highway 7.
Oh, I should take my jacket off.
Plaid twins.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too plaid up here. Looking.
This is a song called Fly Away. Well, I know a secret I'm somewhat ashamed of. Pigeons fly south to the fire clouds ahead. And holding you down is breaking my hands. It's making you weaker, and it's robbed who I am. So fly away. Go find you a home. Fly away. Go find you a home. You're coming in the front door like you need to escape. You're blacking out the lines till it makes time erase. And holding you down is breaking my hands. It's making you weaker. And it's round who I am. So fly away. Go find you a home. Fly away. Go find you a home. words cut quick to the bone, an echo I cannot escape. These exchanges of pain just to keep me awake. Someday these storm clouds must break.
Revenge is served sweet night, rose to the edge, circling restless on one anxious thread.
But holding you down is breaking my hands. It's making you weaker. It's round winds to fly away. Go find your home, fly away. Go and find your home, fly away. Go find your home, fly away. Go and find your home.
You sell your soul, love 'em, but you never stay. The blame away, you're never really on the pain. Don't make it rain on every single golden day. Find the pearl, don't throw the water all away. Let us know. Let us know. 'Cause I don't wanna blame you, 'cause I don't have room for all the hate. Just let me call you. Let me please explain. Yeah, you take a deep breath, then hit the wall hard. We had a dream. We even had a slow song, so let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know.